Hello, I'm so excited to be joining you for the first time for my new workshop. On the move up to our new home, we picked up two new machines, we being my wife and I, and huge thanks to my wife for helping pick up these massive machines. The IBM 5120, which we see right here, and the IBM System 23 Datamaster right here. So these two machines both came out around the same time as the machines from my former video, the display writer and the IBM PC, and were targeted to the microcomputer market. So I've been messing around with them a bit and have got both of them to power up and raster, but both have some gremlins that are keeping them from being fully operational. What's great is that both machines have these wonderful clunky 8-inch drives, and these 8-inch drives I've worked with before. They're exactly the same drives as in my display writer, so I'll be able to repair those no problem and get those aligned. I even have some spare parts for these drives. And the logic, at least in my 5120, appears to be chugging along great. The issue that I have, and let me go ahead and get this guy ready to power up and show you what the problem is here. The issue I'm having with the 5120, also known as the IBM 5110 Model 3, is that, the CRT has an issue, a significant issue, and I'll show you what that looks like. And the keyboard has some crud that's made it underneath. So let me go ahead and get back around here and reach in on the power supply and turn this bad boy on for you. I do have to move that slightly. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and see that start to power up here. You can see it says here process check. And that's staying on a little longer than it should. So I'll take a look and see what's going on there. But what we're going to see is this. You see it's starting to come up there. And you can see this severe curve on the CRT. Now that is almost certainly down to bad capacitors, okay, in the high voltage section. So we'll get that fixed up. And then let me try doing a restart on this thing and see if it does the same thing. Yeah, it's coming up to there. So I'm going to check to see if it's in run or step. Yeah, it's in run. So we do have a new gremlin here, which is super fun, but not terribly surprising. There we invert, right? We can set it to step, do a restart, and then I am actually able to read this, believe it or not. And yeah, we're coming up to that process check. So let me try run. There's that process check, restart. And it should be coming up to an error code that I was getting previously. So we'll, yeah, but display registers works. So we do have quite a few gremlins here between the CRT and the logic. But the PSU seems to be doing great. So very excited about that. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this bad boy off. The System 23 is coming up to, or the Datamaster is coming up to a raster, which means the high voltage section of the PSU works. The logic section of the PSU works, but I'm not getting a display. So that's where we are there. And that's my current status. I wanted to give you guys a quick view of these gorgeous machines. They do have these Model F keyboards, which are very popular with some folks, but I've maintained these before, so I'll be repairing both keyboards, repairing the power supplies, or not repairing, but making sure that all the voltages are well within spec. Again, on the 5120, and for the first time on the System 23, ordering new capacitors, and doing all the usual things you have to do to maintain these systems. So I hope to join you again soon with some videos about some of my other systems here in the workshop. And until then, have a great day, and bye-bye.